Opening night for the Tri-City Valley Cats tonight was more memorable than ever for a Colony family. As thousands of fans were sitting there in that sweltering heat, 11-year-old Joe Mendrick felt like the coolest kid at Joe Bruno Stadium after a near-death experience during a Little League game a couple months back. This was a night he wouldn't have missed for the world.
I'm great. I'm nervous because it's sold out.
Imagine you're a kid in love with baseball, getting ready to throw out the first pitch at your local minor league team's home opener.
It's exciting.
And it's extra special for Joey Mendrick.
I got cleared last Thursday for ball.
A thumbs up from the 11-year-old's doctors after he nearly died on his Little League field back in April.
The ball hit me in the chest. I was down. The coaches started doing CPR on me.
It happened while Joey was up to bat. The ball smacked him in the chest. Mark Mendrick watched as his son collapsed at home plate.
I actually had thought maybe he had broken a rib. I never thought cardiac arrest at all. Never crossed my mind.
Brian Curran was the first officer at the scene.
As soon as I ran up to the field, I noticed right away the boy, Joey, was actually blue and his eyes were rolled back in his head.
Curran was among the dozens who helped revive the boy. It was touch and go for a while. But gripping the ball like a pro Wednesday night, Joey had only one thing on his mind: throwing a strike. Joey got the call to come on out here and throw the first pitch about a week after that accident. So this is a day he's been looking forward to ever since, and it's a day that really helped him through his recovery. And as he took the field with his dad and the responders who helped save his life, he shook off the nerves. And with the sold-out crowd cheering, he threw a great pitch.
It's kind of a modern miracle, and there's something special. God's got something special planned for him in the future.
His dad had no doubt he'd be back to play, but don't call this a happy ending. Rather, a great chapter in a long story of a boy and his love for this game.
It's important. One of the most important things that I do.
Now, Joey and his dad stayed for the game, but they did not get to see a win on opening night. Roger will have the highlights coming up a little later on Big Board Sports.
Time now for a look at your first morning forecast. Let's head on over to meteorologist Jason Goff, and we have another clam bake on tap for tomorrow, huh?
Indeed, it's a little warm out there tonight, was it not?
Yes,
I
indeed.
like it, but you could see people had their ball caps on, lots of water. They were trying to find shade wherever they could. Good night, though.
Well,